Hi, WOW community. Michelle Andrushak here. Oh my goodness. I can't believe we are almost halfway through the year of 2021. Can you believe it? So, welcome to this week's episode of Coffee and Biz Chat. If you're watching the replay, put a comment below, hashtag replay. Let me know what you thought of today's episode. Or if you're watching live, give me a shout out. Let me know what's in your coffee cup this morning. So what's in your coffee cup this morning? Let me know. So if you're watching, if I appear a little tired to you today, it's because I am. And I'm a little tired because I had two amazing days with my WOW leadership team building the next season. Good morning, Kim. I'm talking about you. Building the next season of WOW for 21-22. Oh my gosh. So keep your eye on the WOW Facebook page because I'm slowly adding the events that are coming up for next season. You want to get your tickets early to these online events. So no matter where you live in the whole big wide world, you are able to connect with us and learn and build those amazing business BFF friendships and supports. They're amazing. So one thing that I advise all of my clients to do. Good morning, Donna. It's good to see you. One thing I advise all of my clients to do is once a quarter, like every quarter of every year, and we're coming up to the end of a quarter or the end of a half year, is take a step back from your business. Just take a step back and give yourself a day. Like I said, I just gave myself two. Good morning, Carol. Hi, April. So take a step back from your business and give yourself time to go to that 30,000 foot level and take a good overview of your business from a strategic standpoint to identify and polish. You know me, I'm always polishing what I'm offering with my WOW. It's like, oh, here's a new program, I'll polish this. Or if I have an existing program and I think it could be a little bit better, I spend some time polishing it. But one thing that I do is make sure that I take a step back on a regular basis, once a quarter, and give myself a business intensive day, or I spend time with my own business consultant and do a business intensive day with a guide, or even I spend time with my leadership team and we do a business intensive day together. And that's what I just came off with my amazing team leaders, Kim Free and Carmen Murray. Oh my goodness, I'd be so lost without you. You have no idea. So one of the components of giving yourself a business intensive day, if you want to do it on your own, if you don't want to do it on your own, you can absolutely call me. I'd be happy to do it with you. I know Kim's on the line. She's done a business intensive day with me. April has done one as well. Donna's done a business intensive day as part of the Achieve program. So, please, give me a shout out. What was your business intensive day experience look like? So one component of a business intensive day is to look at your SWOT. Now, what the heck is a SWOT? And we're not talking SWAT team where the guys are all geared up and they're ready to go in and they've got their guns ablazing. We're not talking about that kind of SWOT. We're talking about SWOT, SWOT. And it is a tried and true business building tool that helps you look at your business from that 30,000 foot perspective. And S stands for strengths. What strengths do you currently have in your business? What is going well? Now, the S and the W, strengths and weaknesses, are internal to your business. So what have you got going on? Like, one of my biggest strengths, I have to say, is my team. I have an amazing support team. I have a fabulous bookkeeper and accountant. I have an amazing social media team. I have an amazing leadership team. So one of the big strengths that I have for WOW International Women in Business is the team. And now we've added even more this year with the mentors team. So I've built a fantastic team, one of the biggest strengths of my business. And that's an internal strength. Then you list all your strengths, and it could be your strengths as a person. It could be, okay, perseverance. It could be resilience is your strength. It's maybe a strength to be resourceful and figure things out. Or maybe a strength is that you have a business consultant or a coach on your team that you can reach out to. Maybe one of your strengths is being a part of the WOW VIP membership, where you have access to coaching and webinars and a community that supports you as you grow your business. So what are your strengths? Like, absolutely, please, please, please give yourself a kudos report in the comments underneath this live video as I take a sip of my coffee. What are some of your business strengths? Is it your amazing team? Is it that you have systems in place where you can actually take a holiday from your business without it shutting down? Is it the fact that you have a great client base? What are some of the strengths of your business? And absolutely, put them in the comments. I want to celebrate those with you today. So thank you for the amazing people that are watching live. I really appreciate not having coffee by myself. And those of you watching the replay, put hashtag replay and let me know what are the strengths of your business. Do you have a great e-commerce website? Do you have great connections? Do you have, Kim says she's got a great bookkeeping team. How amazing is that? So then, you know, I don't really like the word weaknesses because it's internal, and sometimes, you know, we pick up what I call the should whip, or I should be doing this, I should be doing that, I should be doing this. You should all over yourself. So I turn the W in the SWOT, because we're talking strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. So the W stands for weaknesses, but I like to call it areas for improvement. So what area in your business needs a little polishing, needs a little improvement? Is there a skill set that you need to improve and maybe take a course on? So, you know, some of the areas of improvement will be like, for me, I'm thinking, yes. The areas of improvement are simple things like a better graphic design for our headers on our Eventbrite. So shout out to Kim's team for doing that for me. And more explanation on who our speakers are for our upcoming events. All of those things need to be polished. We even polished an amazing press kit for our speakers so they can get to know about WOW, because we have speakers coming from all over the world next season. We have speakers from Australia, North Carolina, Florida, across Canada. Amazing speakers coming to share their business building wisdom with you. And so we needed to polish that process a little bit. So we spent 2 days as a leadership team polishing that process because it was an area of weakness or an area that needed just a little polishing and a little bit more improvement. So step back when you're doing your 30,000 foot look at your business. And as I said, you should do it at least once a quarter. What are the areas in your business that need improvement? Do you need a new system? Do you need to up-level a skill set? Do you need to spend time with your leadership team and brainstorm? Okay, where are the gaps that I'm not seeing? What do you see that I don't see? What am I missing? So, and it could be that you sit with a coach or a consultant and say, okay, what am I missing? What do you see that I don't see? How can I improve and grow and polish so I can take this business and make it a diamond, a 6-7 figure building, producing, money making diamond? So the strengths and the weaknesses are internal. Please, when you get to the weaknesses section, don't flog yourself with the should whip. That's just not good. Don't say, oh, I'm terrible, I'm not good enough. Get those things out of the way and say, you know what, we're just going to polish. We're just going to polish and continually improve upon what we offer. Now, the opportunities, which is the O in SWOT, and the threats, which is the T in SWOT, are external to your business. Opportunities is a really fun place to hang out. And it's like, okay, what opportunities do I have for growth here? And this is sometimes where you might need help to brainstorm. So, do you need to develop a secondary revenue stream? Is there an opportunity that you haven't thought of yet? Has the market changed? Like we've had massive change over the last 18 months. Has the market changed so much that you need to, dare I say it, pivot and start building a knowledge-based business versus a product-based business? And where do you pivot to? And where are the opportunities? And where's the new marketplace? And do you have a new, most valuable client that you haven't thought of before and you need to attract that new person? So thinking about that, what does that look like? So what are your opportunities? I want to hear some. What are the opportunities that you see in your business for the next quarter? For the next half of 2021? We got one more half left of the year. So how do we embrace the opportunities that are coming our way for the rest of the year? And now for the last letter of SWOT, T is, well, it's not a cup of tea, I tell you that right now. T stands for threats. So what is threatening your business? And I can tell you, even though threat is external, one of the biggest threats to your business is business owner burnout. It's you not looking after yourself. I'm going to say that again. One of the biggest threats to crumbling your business, one of the biggest threats to business failure is you not supporting yourself in your business. So take a look at that, because that's a big threat to your business. That's probably one of the biggest threats to your business that's internal. External could be the, Chantel, if you're burning out hard, honey, you got to call me. We got to get on that, because it is a big threat to your business. It will crumble if you do. So it's the, how do you make sure that you are not wearing what I call the burnout badge of honor? Girls, it is not a badge of honor you want to be wearing. Being burnt out is not a status symbol. It's bullshit. So if you are already a part of the WOW VIP membership, there is a webinar done by an amazing team. Myself, Joe Phillips, Brenda Colassa, Kalina White sat down and we had a panel discussion on how to beat business owner burnout. So if you're already a VIP, you already have access to that webinar and the workbook. Go do it. Go to your members area. Click on the Pathway to Business Success library. Go into Reset Your Mindset and do the Beat Business Owner Burnout webinar. Make time for it, because these amazing ladies have fantastic advice for you. If you're not already a part of the VIP community and you want to access this burnout webinar, all you have to do is go to wowwomeninbusiness.com/join and take advantage of the 30-day free trial. Then you can watch it, download the workbook, see what's all a part of the membership and a part of our webinar library. And if you don't like it, you can cancel at any time within that 30 days. No charge, and you've got access to some great webinars while you're at it. You can soak some up while you're at it at no cost to you. Or you can, join us. Be part of the community. So, Kim says, burnout is not a status symbol. Yes, absolutely it's not. So that's the biggest threat to your business. And I know I have to wrap it up. I've stood on my soapbox for too long already. Other threats to your business could be COVID, right? That was a big threat to a lot of businesses, being open and closed and shut down, and new regulations and having to pivot maybe online, or it's the economy that might be not fueling your business well. Or it could be some of the threats is that you don't have systems in place, and you don't have a support team, and you don't have anyone there to encourage you on hard days. That's a weakness and a threat. So, ladies, I really would advise you, give yourself the gift of at least a day. At least one day. Once a quarter. Like I said, I'm a little tired today because I've just come off 2 amazing business building days with my team. So this is why, this is my second cup of coffee for the day. And I think I'm looking a little tired around my eyes. Do I look a little tired around my eyes? Anyway, I might need some more eye cream there. But think about your business. What are your strengths? What are your areas of improvement? Or by the SWOT model, its weaknesses. What are the opportunities that are just around the corner? You can see them, you can taste them, but write them down so you can go after them. And what are the threats to your business? Spend some time. Spend a day. Get the big sticky notes. Put them on the wall. Strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Put them on the wall and just brain dump them. Now, if you want to do this by yourself, you can absolutely do it. It's so much more fun to do it with somebody else. So maybe you bring in a fellow business builder that you might know through your mastermind group, or maybe someone you want to get together with a couple of the VIPs, or you book a business intensive day with me. And I would be happy to walk you through that process of identifying really how do you capitalize on those strengths right now? How do you minimize your areas of improvement? How do you crush and take advantage of and get on a roll to really embrace those opportunities that are coming your way? And how do you put contingency plans in place and mitigate the threats that you've identified? So, ladies, as I wrap up Wow Biz Chat today, coffee and Biz Chat, I need more coffee. Yeah, Chantel says, get a business buddy. Absolutely get a business buddy. That's what the mastermind groups are all about, opening up in the fall. They're all about the business buddies. Love that. Glad that you're a part of one, Chantel. So as I wrap up today, please consider taking a day. If you're burnt out, girlfriend, let's build some strategies together. Go do the Beat the Business Owner Burnout webinar in the VIP library. Please go do that. Spend an hour. Give it to yourself as a gift. If you're not a part of the VIP community and you want that webinar, go in, join. The 30 days that you get to access the information in the VIP area is my gift to you. So with that said, let's go forward, knowing what our strengths are, where are the areas there will always be areas that we need to improve, so we can improve those one step at a time, embracing those opportunities, and mitigating those threats. So, ladies, I'm going to raise my glass to you and say today, remember, don't be busy. Be productive. Know the difference. And you'll be successful in business. Thanks, everyone. Have a great day. Bye for now.